It is beginning again. It is beginning again. The story will be told, but non-believers are doomed. This time, someone might escape. Before the curse begins again, before someone else is taken. The way they look at him, do they know? In just a few minutes, or is it an eternity, Brenda and Mark will decide if they now might marry. If the lawyers tell him that his Uncle Callahan left a sizable estate. 2 long years must pass before he finishes his residency. 2 years of waiting for Brenda. Uncle Callahan is dead. It was called a terrible accident. There was a closed coffin. Only his clothing identified him.
Somebody take a pizza! There's 2 at this table.
I love to make it, but I love to make pizza.
This bunch of maniacs don't eat pizza. They inhale it.
She was giving me the eye, man.
She wasn't giving me the eye.
She was.
No way.
She was. She was giving me the eye, man. Don't give me those. No, don't give me those. Hey, look. Hey, knock it off. Come on. Johnny! Johnny! Hey, come on, hold on. Hey, what's going on, Johnny? Hey, let him go, man. Come on. It's supposed to be a party. Come on. Hold on. It's all right. Come on. Hey, no, come on. Let's go. Come on. Hey, I thought this was supposed to be a party, huh? Come on,
Is the excitement over with now? I'm glad everybody's here now, so come on, gather around. I got something to tell you. First, the good part.
The inheritance. Hey, what about it? Yeah.
What did you get, $1 million? Hold it down. My Uncle Callahan left me his ranch.
The ranch?
Now the bad part. There's a codicil
What's the codicil?
It's a condition.
I got a condition.
The condition is that I've got to make the ranch pay off and show a good profit within 6 months, or it's not going to become mine legally.
What do you want from us?
Come on.
So would you all like to go out and see it tomorrow morning? If you can dig it, why don't we all meet here around 11 o'clock in the morning? We'll split, and we'll all go out and take a look at it together. Then let's go on with the party.
Yeah, let's get
Come on.
It is like living in the silence between the ticks of a clock for Mark to see all of this again. Remember childhood, innocence, and freedom? Remember it, for it is gone now. If he fails to make the ranch pay, it goes to the caretaker, Solomon, who lives on the land. He is part of the land, part of everything that happens. Solomon is always here. Yes, you might well say ghost town. But even the spirits have left it to the wind and the rain and the dust. Is there time to even try for repairs? A Saturday and a holiday. A few tourists. But even the curious arrive only rarely. Jim, the justice of the peace, still narrates the Saturday afternoon shows. People have forgotten the murder. That was 1928. A distant eternity for the memory.
Oh, wow. Look at the size of that guy.
Too much. He must weigh 350 or something like that.
Oh.
God. You know, I don't know how in the hell we're going to make a go of this place, honey. Look at all this property.
Well, I'm sure we can get some revenue or some business from it just by leaving it the way it is.
Honey, Uncle Callahan had a hard enough time making taxes meet on this joint.
Well, but you know how he is. He had a terrible time with businesses and stuff.
The boys are the sons of the first men who staged the gunfights here. That was before it happened.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. There's a lot of problems here.
Well, if we can't think of anything, maybe we should ask the other kids. Maybe they can think of something. They have a
Okay.
few ideas.
After the show, then we'll all get together this evening and talk about it. Maybe somebody will come up with something.
Before Uncle Callahan, before Mark. It's all beginning again.
Ain't that a blast?
Do you think these stunt guys would work here for a little, cheaper price? I know Uncle gave them, a few dollars every day, but...
No, you can't get that.
Hi there. My name is Mark. I'm the new proprietor here.
Howdy, Mr. Mark. My name's Sandy Ray.
Hi, Sandy. Sandy, this is my fiancée, Brenda.
Howdy, man.
Hey, that was some show you guys put on.
Yeah, we like working here on weekends.
Hey, well, look, just because I'm taking over the place, there's no sign you have to stop doing your show.
That's not the main thing. We need to keep in shape here.
Well, I can't pay you too much, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, but I help you get started.
Hey, I'd really appreciate it, Sandy. Hey, why don't you come over and I'll introduce you to the rest of the gang. Ruby, come on, honey. Hey, hold it down, guys. Say hi to Sandy. He's going to give us a hand around here.
How you doing?
I like your show.
right, we're going to...
We're on a ranch, right? We have any ranch.
Oh, come on, let's see a real live American. Woo! We're going to need some help.
Let's check out this hobo jungle, see if there's anything worthwhile. Huh?
All right.
How many shows can we go down and see if we can do some music together there? That's certainly going to do that here. Let's go, shall we? We should, okay. Marlon and the rest of them go on back outside. Okay. All on down there. All right. That's a good idea.
Enjoy the sunshine. Relax. Wander about. Soon it will be night. There will be a moon. A special moon.
Hey, Bob. Hey, is that a real covered wagon?
Yes, Stanley, it's a real covered wagon.
Hey, this place is really neat. Hey, how come all the telephone poles?
Lorelei. Hi. Sit down. Hi. How are you? Okay. Has he asked you to marry him yet? Well, you know, we were planning on it, but now that the inheritance is just this, and no money, I don't know what we're going to do. It'll probably take about 6 months, if not longer.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I know what I'll do. I'll speak to the gods for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I often speak to the gods for my friends.
Well, does it work?
Of course it does. I'm part Indian, you know.
Oh, well, then it's got to work. Okay.
Come on, let's go get something to eat.
Okay.
Come on.
Hi, Beck. Hi,
Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Where you been?
Oh, up in the mountains. It's really beautiful. There's some nice caves and stuff up
Yeah,
there.
we went inside, you know, and hiked
Yeah, I
all
was just
around.
poking around inside, and they got this firehouse stage and auditorium in there.
Oh, wow.
Well, wait until Grace and Ellis Enterprises hear about that.
Really?
Oh, wow, a stage. Hey, you guys, sit down. Just a second. Wow. Timmy, come here. I got an idea. Oh, yeah, I got it. Got it? Oh, super help. Okay. Far out.
Grace and Alice Enterprise present A Hard Day at Work. This is really a drag. Every day, the same thing.
Every day.
Bummer, man. It really brings me down. Well, I hate cruising junior high schools. These girls are really pretty. Just go. Oh, I saw Roger.
Roger?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's what I got.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
He's got this new stuff, man. It's from
Really?
all he got is roach stuff.
Oh.
This is from like South America or something like that. It's really far out. Pot. You got a match?
Yeah, hold on.
Got you driving, man. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Don't get paranoid here.
I'm not paranoid, man. I just don't want to get busted.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, wow. Hey, we're gonna get really stoned.
For that little thing?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Careful. You got a clip?
No, man, I don't need one. I'm flying. And be cool. Watch you driving, man. Rookie. Could you pass the joint, please? Wow. Did you see the ass on that one?
Oh. Where did you get that stuff from?
Some freak from South America. How is good? I swear, it's just the whole drag is having to work and do this, you know. If I wouldn't have to...
My turn yet?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to rip you off.
Yeah.
I'm a friend. No, far out. Did you see that guy? God, he was speeding.
Wow.
Hey, let's get that dude out. We don't need none of that stuff. Oh, well.
Thank you. It was wonderful. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the fine opportunity to be here. But like, we found somebody better.
Hopefully.
Well, no, not better. We found somebody just as good.
Grace and Dallas Enterprise would like to introduce for your entertainment tonight, Lee. He's our wandering minstrel. Come on out, Lee. And, Lee? Lee?
How'd you happen to write the song, Ray?
It's like when you're way out in the prairie, you know, and you're working cattle and horses and all that. That's what the song was about. Would you care to hear it?
Sure.
That they use when inflation sets in. Penny for your thoughts.
The old man up there, the one that's singing.
Who's he?
He's one of Uncle Callahan's old cronies, honey. They've been coming around here for years now.
Why? What for?
Well, they're the last of the old-time cowpokes, honey. They've been meeting in this place for, Lord, I don't know how long now. They collect these old relics, the horseshoes and the wagon wheels and stuff. You might say this place is, well, it's like a part of them.
Kind of bear thing.
If there was a way to make this place go, I'd go for it. But I just don't know what it is. I just don't know, honey.
Change your money and you take it again. Wait a minute. That's it. If we laugh that hard at them on this stage, why can't we do that? Hey, you got something. Do what? We got something. Why can't we do that for the people? Sure. Why don't we wait? Go out there and help me! We can do plenty of them. We can live here.
You guys really think we could do it? Sure. Well, if you're willing to give it a try, I am, man. No! Cool it. It's just Solomon, the night caretaker.
This is the time of year again. Time when he rides. It's the time of year when his silver blade flashes through the moonlight.
Eight men had planned his death, and 8 men were doomed to die in return. Endlessly and aimlessly he searched the entire west, guided only by the haunted moon. It was in this valley that he believed he found the 8, but they were foolish men, playing at the games of death. Still the rider saw in them the spirits of his murderers, and summoned them with the curse of the Tarnal. 8 foolish men, playing their roles, were condemned to reality, to die in the manner of their pretense. Forevermore, those who play the roles of violence are safe in this valley only if they leave before the Tamwal moon. Staying will be marked by the rider to serve his unending need for revenge.
And revenge is mine, saith the Lord. Amen, brother. Amen to you too, bro.
Hey, yeah. What do you think of the old man's ghost stories, huh?
Oh, well, ghost riders.
Everything you can think of. Washington, Irving, you name it.
Come on now.
Come on, what?
Happened back in the early 20s when someone put a real bullet in their gun.
What
A lot of
happened?
people got killed for it.
Oh, God.
Come on. Oh, man. Hey, what do you guys think about moving out there, you know?
No, I think it's great. I think it's great for Mark and for everybody.
I'm wishing!
Well, honey, I hope we're not all just wishing.
Oh, no. There's a lot here to work with, honey. We can do a lot with this place.
I hope so. Let's go make sure all the gang is bedded down, okay?
Hey, John.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about earlier. Well, it was just that there you were, and there we were. And there she was, and, I'm just sorry.
What do you mean, sorry, man? She dug it.
How innocently he chooses the silence of the moonlight.
What is it? Look out! Watch! Look out! Are you crazy?
This is blood. Blood.
No. No. I can live with the snorers.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, ketchup's off shaving, huh?
No, the ketchup got out of hand at dinner.
Oh, wow. Man eating tomatoes. Yeah, you gotta watch him.
Which one of you guys is the funny one?
What?
Look at this. Tell me what that is.
Oh, it's a tie-dye.
Look at it.
Wow.
Somebody threw some blood at me, and I want to know who did it.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, no. What are you getting at? No, man. There was some guy outside running around on a horse. He almost ran me over, and he threw this all over me.
A horse, of course. Oh, wow.
You guys don't believe me, do you?
No.
Where's Mark? I want to talk.
Forget Mark, he's in love.
You gotta watch this funny Mexican cigarette.
There's probably some nut from around here overplaying a bad joke. Now, come on, let's get some sleep. It'll be a bright, beautiful day tomorrow.
You bet your blinking belt buckle, Barney.
Yeah, I got a really neat place outside. I'm gonna sleep. And just in case any of you decide you're gonna snore.
Snore, we got a buzzsaw back there.
Thanks for warming the place for me.
Hey, Yo-Yo.
Yeah. What'd you do to it?
Big joke. Dummy clown. I tried to wash it out with water, but
It looks like blood stains.
I don't know what it is. Some joker last night thought he'd do a shtick on the old man's story.
Oh, the Tamal moon.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try and do something with it. Maybe pre-soak?
Gee, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, Red,
Anyway.
come on.
Okay, Don.
Let's get with the Wild West bit, huh?
Okay, let me get a shirt.
All right.
me what were their names. Tell me what were their names. If you have a friend on the groove and James, tell me what were their names. Tell me what were their names. If you have a friend on the groove and James, tell me what were their names. Tell me what were.
Why don't you guys draw a contest?
No sweat.
On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Someday you might be good.
Mm-hmm. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
But remember, don't never point a gun towards your stomach or towards a man. Point it to your right or the left.
What about the blanks? Can they hurt somebody?
They can put somebody's eyes out the water. You can't.
Oh, wow.
You give you powder burns with the black powder.
Wait a minute. You think you're pretty quick, don't you, Sandy?
That's right.
I think I can beat you.
Come on.
Okay. Give me your gun, Tom. Somebody count.
All right, y'all set? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. Natural born ham. Wait a minute.
He's not kidding.
Something's wrong.
Randy!
He's really bleeding.
Come on, give me a hand here. Hurry up. Get him inside. Take it easy now.
Somebody get the old sheet.
Well, there you go, man. You're as good as new.
Sure. One shirt dirty, and now another one all ripped up.
Look, just remember this. It's all right to rip up your arm, but don't mess up your clothes, man. Hey, look, when you have time, you better get a sling for that arm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just for a couple of days until I have time to check it again.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I just thought about something. I've got to make a report on this.
You can't do that.
Look, it's the law. You've got to make a report on any gunshot wound, no matter how you get it.
Mark, the kids, everybody, they put their hearts into this thing for you. They're raring to go. I mean, it's a place to live.
Well, what does that have to do about filing a report?
Plenty. What if the papers get the story?
Well, that's what everybody's been complaining about around here. They want more publicity.
That kind of publicity we can do without.
Why?
What do you mean, why? A real bullet gets put in one of the guns and is fired. Would you bring your wife and kids to a place that let that happen?
You got a point there.
You can't file the report.
But it's the law. I've got to file a report about any gunshot wounds.
Okay, it wasn't a gunshot.
What was it, a low-flying jet or something?
Look, Sandy told us you should always aim to miss. The wad from the blank fired out of the cartridge. That's what it was. That's what I got.
Is that right?
You can't file the report. You can't do it.
Well, if everybody plays it cool and goes along with it, yeah. Yeah, okay, it was an accident.
Accident. I don't know, man. That old man, that spooky story last night, and that nut running around.
How is he?
I don't know. He looks all right. He's sitting up.
Oh, well, after that story last night, and then Randy actually believing it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's not get everybody all shook up over some silly superstition. Who loaded the gun?
Let's ask Mark.
Hey, he's coming now.
It's gonna be all right. It was just a slight accident.
Accident?
Well, how did a real bullet get in the gun anyway?
I don't know, man. It was in the storeroom with the rest of them.
Hey, I saw the old man hanging around there.
Solomon?
Yeah.
Bob, let's go have a talk with Solomon. Yeah, let's go do that little thing. That's a little more Wild West than I bargained for.
No kidding.
Hey, Solomon. We want to talk to you.
What about?
Someone put a live shell in one of the guns.
You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Well, it's just like it was in that story here.
Now, come on, you old creep. Somebody could have been killed, and it could have been my brother or me. Today was the first day. The Tamal moon.
Don't start that superstition stuff again.
Tomorrow. And tomorrow is the second day.
Come on, this whole guy's nuts.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and play your games and prance and strut for your tourist.
The curious no longer come to see Solomon's land. Solomon, who is part of everything, remembers. But the curious have forgotten.
Hey, everybody! There's tourists! Rich tourists! Wow! Woo, wow! Tourists, hey! Hey, everybody! Tourists!
Our recreational facilities are at your disposal, madam. Please pleasure yourselves accordingly.
What a lovely, lovely place you have. It seems so relaxing and so... It's just so beautiful. It looks like paradise, doesn't it?
Yes, it's very nice here.
You're too kind. Would you care to tour our facilities?
Yes, I would love to see every inches of it.
Come, please.
What a sweet, adorable place. It's very magical. Have you any lucky animals?
Not to my knowledge. However, it is said that those who pass through these portals return with greater fortune.
May I look around?
Please do.
Yes, can you tell me about King Roger?
He was a country philosopher who came from Oklahoma. Was a spokesman of political satire of the day at a time.
This is a soda house.
Well, the Klondike pioneers would have been very happy if it were.
How may I help you?
I love your property and I would like to buy it.
Well, I really haven't thought about selling it.
Well, just name the price. Any price.
Well, it's not exactly a question of money. You see, my uncle left this place to me in his will, on the stipulation that I prove to the executors of the estate that I can make it a paying proposition within 6 months.
You mean you don't own it?
Well, not exactly.
What is that?
That's Solomon. He's our night caretaker. He's all right.
Oh. Darling, I think we should go. It's late.
Come back and see us, Baron. Oh, that French broad, she's too much.
She's quite a character, isn't she?
Takes all kinds, honey. She is the richest burlesque queen in the world.
You know she is.
Hmm?
You read about her all the time. She's worth millions.
Are you serious?
You know, that's what I was thinking. We've really placed our bets, haven't we?
How do you mean, honey?
Well, maybe she could have advanced us enough to satisfy the lawyers. We could have sold the place to her.
No. No, I couldn't do that.
Well, we had our chance and we blew it. We made our bed, so I guess we'll have to...
Yes, dear, you were saying?
Oh, great. One tourist all day, and she doesn't want to stay for the show.
Lord love a duck, what a beginning.
Well, if I may be so bold, my comrades, I happen to know of a quaint little pub located not far down the road where we may unparch our thirst.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Maybe we can bring somebody back to watch
Oh,
the show.
hold it, loves. If we go, we'll leave the place deserted. Now, come on.
Look about you, Pumpkin. The place is deserted. Vámonos.
Wait for me.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Oh, man, this is mine. Yeah, mine, baby.
Not mine, honey. Ours.
Oh, Mark, do you mean it?
You know I do. We're gonna make this place go. It's shaping up already. And just as soon as we do, We're getting married at that little church right back there and make everything legal and beautiful.
Oh, here?
Okay?
Oh,
I love you, Brenda.
I love you.
Hey, Mark. Hey, come here a minute, will you?
Yeah, John.
Hey, listen, I came in for some bread, man, and I think I can take this dog off your hands, baby. I mean, after all, what's a doctor want with a junk place like this, man?
Hey, John, I don't even own it yet.
Listen, man, I can get some bread and take this right off your hands, and you can go on with your... What's that, man?
Look, I got 6 months to go before this is legally mine. Why don't you talk to me about it then, John? Really, I'm busy right now.
Hey, listen, Mark.
Tried to reach her. He ran through darkness and the special moonlight. It was all happening again.
Where's Mark? He probably could have saved her.
It wouldn't have done any good. She was smashed up bad. Now, something really scared her. She was running around like she was crazy, and she had blood smeared all over her face. And then she just ran right in front of the truck. I couldn't stop her.
Blood all over. Same thing happened to Randy.
Looks like murder.
I still think that old man is up to something.
All right, now, is everybody here? Where's John?
He's all right. He's with Lydia. They'll be here in a minute.
Okay, now listen up, gang. I've got to go downtown and file a report on this. I want you all to stay here and stay close together. Don't go out wandering around outside anywhere. You got it? I'll be back as soon as I can.
Mark, let me go with you.
No, honey, you stay here, please.
Watch everyone, Mark. Everyone. You must watch everyone, for it is beginning again.
Come on. What?
Mark doesn't want us to wander away from the place.
Mark's not here. Come on.
No.
Come on, I got something to show you. Come on.
Try as he did to save her life, he could only fail. She spoke of strange things, of visions and horrors she had seen. But they thought them only nightmares. Now she sleeps forever.
See him, Sandy? Watch him swing and play on the tree. Shooting each other with their toy pistols. Bleeding toy blood. While the moon stays up, they keep running around, having fun. Pretty soon there won't even be nobody left. Won't even be nobody to say, bang, bang, you're dead.
Boy, sure isn't any game anymore.
Look at the old geezer just sitting up there glaring at us, Stan.
I think he wants to get rid of us.
It's a super generation gap.
Yeah, but, you know, Tom and Bob watched him all night, and he never left his shack.
Oh, yeah, well, what does that mean? He could have had one of his old friends do it for him. Maybe the Indian with the whip, maybe.
Could have been any of those old-timers, man. For all we know, they may all be in on this.
Wow, you really know how to ease the tension around here, don't you?
Hey, somebody has to take an inventory or something.
Oh, come on.
Hey, some of the kids already left. Besides, who do we have to shoot this thing? Hey, where's John?
Listen, that was his check.
Oh, I didn't even think.
Well, the last time I saw him, he was up walking around the hills looking like a lost dog. Kind of blames himself. He was the one that gave her the acid.
Yeah, I know.
So, we'll forget about the rehearsal tonight, and we'll take up positions around here and keep an eye out for whoever or whatever that thing is out there. Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, we've all agreed then. We're going to stay out here all night until we catch this character. One man's been shot. An accident maybe, I don't know. But he did cause a girl to die, and we're going to get him. Sandy, you stay up there. Blackie, you get in the wagon. Mule, you get in the Indian hut. Got it. And please, try to stay awake. Bob, you come with me. You guys all set?
We're ready.
Okay, you go up there by the saloon. You get up there on the hill. Joe, you go around there by the fence, and you go with him. Make sure he doesn't go to sleep. Come on, me, Bob.
that game here. Under the Tamal moon.
Now get down off that horse. Right there.
And would you look at this? Look at what we got here, kiddies. You like the brace? Don't move. Just kind of stay still. Here, come on. Get it off. Good old Johnny, huh? Artie, go call the police. Tom, see if you can find a place where we can keep him. And Bob, see if you can tell the girls about it, huh? We got the Headless Horseman.
And we're dead, man. Oh, yeah. Well, up, baby.
No, man, it was you that made my baby trip out on that ass. Sure was, huh? Cut your throat.
Pick him up. Drag him back down.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right, man. No concussion. Just take a couple aspirin and get some sleep tonight.
Something better do some good.
Hey, how'd you all get into that scuffle out there?
I was holding a gun on him, man. I got too close. I grabbed it, forgot it. Pow!
Bellman, on the floor.
On the floor! You better stay there, because I owe you one, baby.
Man, all right.
Lord, what are you doing? What is happening now?
We found him, our Headless Horseman.
John?
What the devil?
And it wasn't me, it was that crazy old caretaker dude. He got my chick ripped off on acid. He's going around killing all these people. He's running around in the hills at night, spooking people with his head off, man. And you know why? Because it's gold here.
Gold?
Here?
It's so full of it.
It's gold, I'm telling you, I found it.
John, he tells that all the time, man. It's been attracting a lot of tourists around here.
Mark, I saw it. I found it.
There were some locations of some pretty rich gold ore deposits in this area.
That's because they used to salt this property and sell it to the people from back east that didn't know any better.
Mark, I'm sharper than that. I'm telling you, it's real gold, man.
I don't understand any of you. People have been hurt. People have been killed. And the police are on their way. And you're talking about gold.
Gold. Oh, Mark, wouldn't it be great if we could find gold?
And diamonds and emeralds and pearls.
Oh, and then if we're rich, well, then the lawyers will be happy.
No such luck, honey.
Well, why not? If we find gold, then that proves the place is a success.
Yeah, you'd think so, but I'm afraid the attorneys interpret it just a little bit different. It states in my uncle's will that this place must make a profit as a tourist attraction. There's nothing in it about mineral rights. Hey, how would you like to go to town with me tomorrow?
Where to, Doc?
Courthouse.
About John?
No, see about a license I need. Now, honey, I know this sounds morbid to you, but now that John's been arrested and we finally see an end to all this place is going to be front headlines. It's going to draw a whole flock of tourists. You know, the kind that want to see where the body was laid at and how the guy was killed, you know.
I know, how awful.
I know it's awful, but it's true. And that would mean that we've made it, honey. And then we can finally get that marriage license.
Do you mean it?
Now, would I kid a nice kid like you?
You ready? Here they come! It's the first time the best man ever had to stand outside a church for a wedding.
Thank you, Reverend. Thank you. Oh,
Sure glad Mark and Brenda got back.
Yeah, wait for a couple hours, man. When this place starts filling up with tourists, watch him flip.
We ought to tell them about that kooky old French lady that came back.
The one that wanted us to do a show reenacting the murders up there?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, the valley is a paradise of the macabre. Oh, we
On second thought, maybe we ought not to tell them.
Hey, where are them old married couple anyway?
Well, Brenda's out back somewhere, and Mark's off talking to Randy.
They want me to testify.
Well, you had to expect that.
Yeah, I know, but I can't testify against a buddy. I mean, John's a really weird dude and all that, but I've never known him to deliberately hurt anyone.
I know, Randy, but they caught him in that Horseman outfit.
I did, but he says he found the horse wandering around in the hills. And you gotta believe that, because, well, where else would John get a horse?
John's got all sorts of connections, man. You know that. What about when he thought he found the gold here? He tried to buy the place from me.
Oh, yeah? Well, anyways, I just gotta say I recognize the horse, but I can't say it was John.
And you can't say that it wasn't.
Look, Doc, what am I gonna do? I don't want to be the one to hang him.
Of course you don't, man, but there's only one thing you can do. You've got to answer all of their questions. You've got to.
The thing that bothers me, the first night we saw the horse when Randy saw it, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, John was bedded down with us that night, so it couldn't be him.
That's right. And remember what John said about there being gold here?
Yes.
Well, just suppose there really was gold on this property. And that would give someone a very good reason to do almost anything to get his hands on it, wouldn't it?
Like publicity. Like Mark was saying the other day about all the curiosity seekers and the morbid types that be pouring into this place on weekends.
And they have. You know, something's very wrong here.
Yeah. You know, when all the others were found, they had blood spattered on them. But when John was caught, there was no blood with him.
Now, hang on. Let's figure all the angles first. Then we'll check with Mark, all right?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Sandy.
I just wanted to check with you. I'm going up in the canyon to check for rattlesnakes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Hey, let me take a look at that six-shooter, man.
No, it's loaded for snakes, Mark.
Loaded?
That. Okay. Hey, Mark, we want to talk to you.
Yeah.
The night Lydia was killed, you took off and left us in that old saloon. Where did you go?
Well, I told you I went with the authorities into town.
I called to talk to you. You were never there.
Well, I didn't exactly go all the way into town with him.
What about the night Randy saw the Horseman? He was looking all over for you to tell you about it. You never did explain where you were at that time.
Sounds like you all are saying that...
We just want to know, man.
What about this business about the gold? You told us you grew up here. If there were any gold around here, you'd probably know about it.
Gold here? Hey, who ever heard of gold in Southern California?
The United States Assay Office. 85% of the gold deposits discovered here are still under the ground.
The night Lydia was run over, there was a lot of excitement around here. People yelling, running around, looking for you, Mark. Thinking she might still be alive, thinking you might be able to help. It was at least 15 minutes before you showed up. Now, where were you?
Now, I told you...
No, you didn't.
Now, wait a minute. It sounds like you're trying to accuse me.
Should we?
No! Now, just cut it out, man, before I do get mad. You know, I don't have to put up with any of you bums around here.
Oh, is that what we are?
Well, just stay out of my way, okay?
Are we in your way, Mark? How are we in your way?
Stop it.
Stop what?
Just cut it out and get out of here!
Mark, all these people have been splattered with real blood. Now, who but a doctor would have access to so much blood?
Now, give us some answers, Mark.
Okay, yeah, there is gold around here. There's a lot of gold around here. I found it when I was a kid. And I've been waiting a long time for that old man to die. Watching all those old cronies hanging around here. You know, some of them used to be prospectors. I was always waiting, worrying whether they would find my gold before the old man kicked off.
Oh, Mark, 3 people are dead. Why?
I had to have this place. I went through hell waiting for that old man to die.
By killing people?
I didn't mean to kill them. They were all just accidents, man. It happened that way.
They were killed, Mark. They were killed.
It wasn't supposed to happen that way. They were just accidents.
I'm going for the police.
No, stop! Hey! I said stop!
I gotta get another gun. He killed my brother. I'm getting one with no blanks.
What happened? Another accident. It's Mark. Mark? Don't come out.
Mark! It's Stanley, Mark! We're your friends! I'm your friend! Mark! Put down the gun!
now begin again. Mark will ride with the Horseman, and the curse will begin again. When next the Tamao moon rises, they will speak of this as a ghost town that is offered for sale. The curious will come to see where it all happened, and there is a buyer anxious to greet the paying customers. He will walk in the moonlight. It will begin again. 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 It will begin again.